Hello everyone, welcome back to the Superlunary Hub with yours truly, your host, Iñigo Diago. I want to share to you guys that USD emailed me for your consideration for a different program. So I think it's blessing disguise because like a career opportunity of industrial design will lead to maybe possible for fashion designer. So I'm happy for that and God works in mysterious ways. So let's go back to the topic. Let's talk about passion and purpose. What is passion and purpose? I want to explain it in my own terms. Passion is something that you really want to do. It's really something that you dream of. This is where you excel at. This is where your expertise is. It's what you love to do and you inspire to keep on doing. A purpose is something that what can we do in this world? What can we provide? What can we impact? What can we do things that could make an impact to other people in our family, our future family, and all such? That's my definition of purpose. But what is the importance of passion and purpose in this current generation and the future generation? Having a passion and knowing your purpose is very high valued. Nowadays, we are pushed to continue our dreams. We are pushed to actually do things. We could content create, we could make videos, we could play games for a living and all that. And it's just everything right now has become more accessible to everything that we want to do. They have materials not just like the notepad or just paper and all that. Now they can draw using a tablet with a stylus. They can actually do that. They could be also a graphic designer in Adobe Photoshop and all that, like my friend JM. Things have been such more easier to us, and it's such a blessing that technology has reached to its max. Actually, it's not maxed out yet. We have more years to come and more technological advances for us to discover, and I think I'm excited for it. So, why am I talking about passion and purpose? Why am I partaking on this topic and all that? It's because I had a share of difficulties in wanting to know what do I want to do. Back in 8th grade, I've been having difficulties of my own. I've been having personality crisis. I don't know where to belong. I don't know who my true friends are. Who am I as a human, as an ego? What is my personality? What is my purpose in this world? So I think grade 8 has been such a very low point in my life. But after that, it was really such a process of discovery of my own. I was trying to be alone more, and I was trying to now focus on love. Yeah, I know it's too young to be focusing on love and all that, but it's just at the time I don't know why, because I've had certain crushes. Actually, not crushes, it's just one person that I really liked that I wasn't able to say it. And so it's just mind-boggling to know that, hey, I couldn't say this, I couldn't say that, I couldn't express my feelings because I wasn't that brave, I wasn't that vocal before, like now. So continuing what I was saying, it was a time for discovery. I was thinking about what is my course, what do I want to do. I've been playing games and video games, stuck in home just watching YouTube. What do I really want to do? Mind you, I didn't solve this that year. I solved this probably grade 9, grade 10. Because I had a bunch of inspirations and idols and all that. And I came to discover Kanye West. I know Kanye West was really not the ideal type of idol back then because of his absurd statements and all that, but he was such a big inspiration to me because of fashion, because of being an entrepreneur himself, creating a clothing line while succeeding in this music industry and having his own shoes and all that. It's really inspirational to see him doing this stuff, and you might not expect a guy being involved in fashion design, but he was that person that opened a pathway to me to actually partake in that line. And then I knew that I was able to discover that I liked fashion, I liked dressing a lot. I like wearing this very flashy stuff when just going out of the house and going with friends. I knew who I was. because of an inspiration. But it wasn't easy handling or just keeping that wish, that passion to myself. I knew I wanted to dress. My mother knew that I wanted to dress well, stand out throughout the crowd and all that. It's just, it is what it is. I like it. It's where I succeed. It's what I love to do. It wasn't easy to keep that to myself because back then we were plagued with the thought that engineering is the only way. Architecture is the only way. Being a doctor, being a nurse is the most ideal way for us to go through college and through life. And it scared me because I never heard someone say they want to be a fashion designer. Amongst my friends, my family, peers, except for girls, I've never heard a guy say that I want to be a fashion designer. I want to make clothes, make shoes and all that. And it scared me because I was different. I was different than the others, and it really hit me because I couldn't tell that to anyone. I've been having struggles on saying that to my friends, saying that to my mom, to my cousins and all that. It's a difficult thing to say because they expect different, and that line of a career is not really an expected lane to partake in. And it took me years, like 2 years, 3 years to actually be vocal about it. It was a difficult journey. It was really a difficult journey. I was aware that it was difficult, but it never went to my mind that I should stop. I should stop. It never went to my mind that this passion is not the most likely path to be in. Because throughout my idols, I've been listening to their stuff, to listening to what they say, their inspirational quotes and all that. And just, I knew how to handle myself. I knew what I want. I finally discovered that true happiness doesn't come from just money and good career. It should be a career that you want. Not a career that has been chosen to you, but a career that you chose. You alone picked. You alone partaked in. You alone went through hell, but you loved what you're doing. And that's passion to me. No matter what it is, no matter what the public may say about it, no matter like, this is an inferior thing to do. Don't do this because it's very useless to do. But technically, it isn't. Nothing is inferior. Nothing is small. It just really depends on the opinion of one person, really. They could say that this is not good. They can say this is good. Everyone has their opinions. That's why it's called opinions. And passion is like that. You choose what path you want to be in. It will make you happy in the long run. And it was that adventure of mine that I was brave enough to stand my ground, to really discover that this is what I want. No matter the cost, this is what I dream, this is what I envision myself doing in the future. And no matter how difficult the career may be, or how it's rare for someone to be successful in this path, it's what I want to do, no matter what. I'll dress clothes, I'll design, I'll style without question. I could do it without money because I love what I am doing. And it should be a mindset to everyone else. I'm not pushing anyone to do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm not pointing. I'm just suggesting because I'm not the only one here struggling with those type of thoughts, because standards today think that men should do this, the men stuff, the big boy, toxic masculinity. Shouldn't be like that. It's 2020. We're fighting for equity, equality. We're fighting for balanced treatment. It should be like that with genders also. Women could do sports. Men can design. It doesn't mean that when men design, when men style, when men do something non-manly, they're gay. No, that's a toxic mindset. I'm not even thinking about if it's a toxic mindset. I automatically think that they're jealous. They're jealous of what we dream of because this is what we want. This is where we succeed. They're hating on us. And that should be your thought. If ever someone disregards you or belittle you, don't be. No one can judge you. No one can tell you what you can't do or what you can do. No one can tell you to do this or to do that. You satisfy yourself, because that's life. Life is not all about what I said in the first episode. Life isn't all about satisfying other people. The main goal is satisfying yourself, because this is your life. Your life that no one can control. And that's love, that's passion, that's purpose. That's my thought about it. And so, to anyone out there thinking that they shouldn't go this path because it's not the more ideal path, think again. Because the people who succeeded the most are the people who took the risk. Those are the people who you thought were crazy. Those are the people you thought they're weird, abnormal, and ends up they're the one succeeding more than you. Because you have to satisfy yourself. That's what makes people go on. You have to believe in yourself. People always say that to you, even your parents, even your friends, your closest friends, your best friends. They keep on saying they believe in you because you have the capabilities to do anything you want. You just have to make a change. You have to just flip that switch. You're going. Turn that car and you're going. So never be controlled. Never let someone choose your path. Never let someone choose your course. Never let someone choose your school, your ambitions, your dreams, your passion, your purpose. In the future that you're gonna do this, you're gonna satisfy me because I am your future. No. First step of achieving happiness is focusing on yourself, treating yourself. Never depend your happiness to someone because it's inevitable that they could disappoint you. Yeah, exactly. Diba? Like, you could place it anywhere. You could place it whoever you trust. But the person that you trust the most is who? Yourself. Because you know yourself. You know what you can do. You know what you want. You know what you can achieve. You know who you are, your personality, your whole being. You know yourself like a book. You could tell your life like a book. You can write it and you don't even need to read it because you know what's the content of that book. And that's what I push. That's what I keep on saying to my friends, that whatever they want to do, I'll support them. Because it's what they want. It's not what I want, it's what they want. Focus on yourself first. That's the first tip. Focus on yourself first before anything. Because you'll go a long, long way with yourself. That's really the main plan, and I'll always keep on pushing that focusing on yourself is the main goal in life. Never this, never a person, never a thing, never something temporary. You are the architect of your life. You plan out your life. God placed you here not to satisfy anyone, but to praise Him. He placed you here to satisfy Him and to satisfy yourself, never anyone else. If you have goals, achieve them. If you want to make your parents proud, make your parents proud. I believe, no, it's just my opinion, okay? I'm not singling out the opinions of parents, but parents guide you through life. They teach you, they give you the shoes to keep on moving. They're the main support group that you have. And with that, that's where you kickstart your life. From them, and then you go to school. Whatever they teach you, you'll bring throughout your life. And I'm blessed to have a mom that taught me the ideals of life, the true meaning of life. Even she's only a single mother. Single mothers are the best. I'm not saying complete families are the best. That's just my opinion. Yes, I want to just say it. Single mothers are very strong. They should be loved. And to the kids out there who doesn't have a complete family, be happy because you have a parent that stayed with you. You have a parent that worked hard for you. You have a parent that no matter what she or he gone through their life, they still made a way for you because they had goals. They had something special to them, and it's like passion. This is something special to you, and whatever special is, you take care of it. You feed it. You learn more about it. You make it better. You have a dream, chase it. Passion, chase it. A goal, chase it. You want to be a valedictorian in the school, chase it. No one is stopping you. You can be successful. Just be willing to make that. Just be willing to actually do that change. In conclusion also, I push everyone, to never be afraid to go out their box, no matter what the opinions of others may say. Love yourself, treat yourself, and whatever dreams you have. Whoever watches this on the other side of the screen, keep on pushing. Keep on pushing throughout adversity, because you can do anything. I have dreams. I'm trying to make it a reality right now. I didn't even think about this when I was young. Who was I to think about making this shoe? Then life went on and I learned about my capabilities. And I know you know your capabilities, but if not, there's always time to learn more about yourself. Life isn't a race. Just be successful, be happy at your own pace. And that's my goal in life, and I hope you'll think about that too. So it's just one topic. I know it's just one topic, but it's really a topic that I really want to talk about. I don't want to be limited by the time to talk about passion and purpose, because passion and purpose is such a important thing to me. It made me who I am today, and I want to share that with you, because I wasn't who I am today without those discoveries. Whoever's behind the screen, you can do anything. So yeah, that's the end of the podcast. So I had fun talking about this. It might be emotional a bit, but yeah, I just want to say thank you to anyone. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support, the messages, and all that. The first episode was such an overwhelming thing for me and to my friends. It's such an overwhelming experience for us. We never expected that we'd reached 800 views on the first video. I'm shocked. I'm happy. I literally wanted to bawl, because it was so much love and support for the first episode. And so yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. The second episode, all about passion and purpose. I hope that you had something about this episode. You took hint, you took goal, took tips and all that from this episode. And yeah, I'm really glad that you made it to the end of the video. And what more can I say? Thank you for sticking. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Superlunary_hub. You could listen to my podcast on Spotify. We're on Spotify, guys. Oh my gosh, it was just a one episode and we made it to Spotify. It's such a great feeling, overwhelming feeling. And I hope you guys listen in Spotify. It would really help us so much. I'll link it in the description to our link in Spotify. We also have a YouTube channel, Superlunary. It's not really just based off the podcast, but it's a YouTube channel for my friends also, if ever they want to make a video of their own. So follow also their stuff. And I want to make a shout out to JM, to any one of you guys who have ideas in mind. They want to chase the passion of streaming and you don't know what your logo is or your header and such. Contact my boy JM for creating your dreams into reality. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for the love and support. Continue to comment ideas for us to talk about. And I'll see you guys next week, Friday evening. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast episode. Thank you. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so